This channel supports Extra Life in its efforts to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. For more information about how to donate and join in their efforts, go to the link displayed here. Extra Life. Play games, heal kids. What up, everybody? This your boy Black Megas, and hey, Old Gamer Rant is back. Been a minute since I did one of these, but I felt like, I need to start getting back to my base, just doing the things that made my channel the channel that a lot of you guys loved when you first came there. Thank you to anybody out there who is still supporting me after all this time. I know I've been going through a rough patch in life, and I haven't been on my YouTube grind, so to speak, but I'm trying to get back in the flow of things, and hopefully you guys are still around and sticking with me. Anybody who is, I really appreciate you. Anyone new, welcome. Hope you enjoyed the channel. Check out some more stuff. I put out a variety of content. It's very diverse, and it's very fun and educational, and I think you guys will really enjoy it. Now, moving on. So, one of the things that I hear people say about games when they don't like them is that it's too repetitive. You just do the same thing over and over again. I tend to laugh at that, or I just don't respond to it at all, because reality is that all games are repetitive to some degree, especially if it's a multiplayer based game. Like, you guys see me, I play a lot of Destiny. That's one of the games that gets a shit ton of criticism for its quote-unquote repetitive nature. And I always say, when people ask me why would I play something so repetitive, and I'm like, well, it's the nature of the game, especially being an MMO-like game. You run a lot of the same missions, farming, and things like that. It's just a part of the game mechanics. But to go deeper in it, the reality is, when it comes to gaming, we as gamers define the definition of insanity. One of the old sayings is the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again. And you know what? That's what we do. If you love Call of Duty, you're going to continually go into its multiplayer and play your favorite game mode, or you may switch up to another game mode, but you're still doing that same thing. You're playing Call of Duty consistently all the time. If you're someone who plays CSGO every night, you're consistently doing their multiplayer every night. There's really no variation. It's just what you do. Anybody who has games that they repeatedly play, hey, guess what? You're doing something that's repetitive. And that's what a lot of us want. We like that. If we really care for something, we'll keep playing it over and over again because we enjoy what it brings to us. So to me, just yelling, oh, it's just too repetitive, is kind of a moot point. I think more importantly, you have to realize that you don't like it, but its repetitiveness is the last of your arguments that have anything to do with why you like it. Because at any time, at any level, once you get into a game, especially a multiplayer based game, and you start playing that same thing over and over again, you've become endorsing a game being repetitive. So it can't work both ways, in my opinion. But that's just my thoughts on it. I would love to hear what you guys think of as far as should you rate a game by whether or not it's repetitive or not. Because I do believe that at some point, at the heart of it all games become repetitive, and it's just a question of, is that the type of quote-unquote insanity that you endorse? You know what I mean? But anyway, hit me up, let me know what you think, and I'll holler at you later. This your boy Black Megas, and I'm out. Deuces.